Have you ever been down to Haiti when the summer sun is sinking low? There's nothing but romance just everywhere you glance, and the native hearts are all aglow. But when the Cuban queen comes up on the scene, they all stare like a statuette of stone. And when they realize what's before their eyes, the other girls are left all alone. Down in the Caribbean, it's not a dream you're seeing when you get a glimpse of the lady with the charm. But from miles away, you can see her sway to the beat of the Cuban conga line at farm. Up in the trees so high, way up in the sky, sits a wide-eyed monkey on a limb. He wonders why the people go to so much trouble just to try and be like him. He doesn't understand that it's a lady's hand that makes a heart feel so sublime. But before too long he starts to sing their song, and then he gets in the conga line. Down in the Caribbean, it's not a dream you're seeing when you get a glimpse of the lady with the charm. But from miles away you can see her sway to the beat of the Cuban conga line that forms. Columbus searched for spices, but he missed the nicest part of the Caribbean. He didn't see the charms and the open arms. It was a go that he was a sin. Oh, but I'm glad he missed the sweetest thing of kiss, 'cause we're on our honeymoon. And I'm so sorry, Chris, to talk about you like this, but you were 500 years too soon. Down in the Caribbean, it's not a dream you're seeing when you get a glimpse of the lady with the charm. But from miles away you can see her sway to the beat of the Cuban conga line at Palm.
Had to find out what they were doing inside there. Had to find out what they were trying to hide there. So I walked up and knocked 3 times, and the door just opened wide. And this is what was going on inside. I know you won't believe me when I tell you what's behind the strange door, but I'm gonna tell you so you'll know just what's behind the strange door. But you've got to promise when I tell you what's behind the strange door, that you'll never breathe it to another soul. Such a crowd there, they're hanging down from the rafters. Such a crowd there, the music's hot and the laughter is so loud there. And now you know why they say they're all night long, 'cause this is what was going on inside. So don't you breathe a word about the things you heard behind the strange door, 'cause if people knew, they'd wanna go there too, behind the strange door. If they found out I had talked about what's up behind the strange door, they would never let me in there anymore. They would never let me in there anymore.
Boom, boom, boom.
2 words, true love, oh baby, 2 words, true love, I said the 2 words, true love, well now that's what I'm giving to you.
Boom, boom, boom.
2 words to show you, baby, just how I feel, and 2 words to prove to you my love is real. 2 words that promises are gonna be a ring. Two little words that mean everything. Two words, true love. I said the two words, true love. Oh baby, two words, true love. Well now that's what I'm giving to you. Two words, a true love, oh baby, two words, true love, I said a two words, true love, now that's what I'm giving to you. Two words to prove to you I mean what I say, and two words to show you that I ain't gonna play, and two words to promise that my heart is right. Two little words I love you day and night. Two words, a true love, oh baby, two words, a true love, I said a two words, true love. Well now that's what I'm giving to you. A teeny weeny bikini, a teeny weeny bikini, a teeny weeny bikini. That's what my baby wears. She wears. That's what she wears. Well, I got a baby and she sure looks sweet. The cutest figure from her head to her feet. And when she slips that swimsuit on, she's gone, really, really gone. A teeny weeny bikini, a teeny weeny bikini, a teeny weeny bikini. That's what my baby wears. She wears, she wears. That's what she wears. Well, she looks so pretty in a party dress, and in blue jeans, well, she still looks best. But when she fills that swimsuit out, I have to shout, yeah, shout. A teeny weeny bikini, a teeny weeny bikini, a teeny weeny bikini. That's what my baby wears. She wears. That's what she wears. Down in Mexico at each high noon, siesta is the thing. You can find them sleeping out in the shade while the birds softly sing. But from a radio there comes a U.S. show, and the disc jockeys playing the blues. Before they know what's happened, they're up and clapping to the tune of the blue suede shoe. 1, 2, and then rock. It's the funniest thing ever told. The day that Mexico gave up the rumba to do the rock and roll. In the middle of town, the big bull ring stands. It reaches to the sky. Inside the matador has got his sword in hand, and a bull is fixing to die. But from a phonograph there comes a frantic sound, and the sword drops from his hand. The bull begins to dance around in the dust to the beat of a big brass band. 1, 2, and then a rock. It's the funniest thing ever told. The day that Mexico gave up the rumba to do the rock and roll.
In the summertime, the tourists come, expecting to see the scene of the quiet places and the quiet faces they read of in magazines. But then they're amazed when they find this craze is not in the U.S. alone. They used to dance 'neath the stars to the Spanish guitar, but now they do it to a saxophone. 1, 2, and then rock. It's the funniest thing ever told. The day that Mexico gave up the rumba to do the rock and roll.